Hi, I'm Zach Savage down here in Fort Lauderdale, and today we're on a 68-foot Spencer yacht, and we're going to be installing some QT130 RGBWs along with two retrofit lights that are going to refit into the 150 watt Ultimate 130s that are currently on the boat. What we've done here is leave the existing two in place and added two new lights on the outside. So we're going to have a quick look at the differences in the boxes that you'll get when you do this kind of configuration. This is the full kit, the full RGB 130. Inside you'll obviously have the light and driver. The lights are obviously already in the boat because we're back in the water. So right now we're just going to be doing the retrofit component. Once you take your sticker off, keep the instructions, don't lose those. Here's the driver right here, and here is the retrofit component for the lights. So what you're going to want to do is take your knife and open both boxes. Okay, so in this box, this is the locking unit assembly which will hold the LED insert in place, and we'll show you down the laserette how to install that. And in this box we have the actual LED itself. And that is it. That will slide right in. The locking unit will hold it in place and it will plug straight into the driver. So join us down the laserette as we get this installed. Now we are going to be changing over the Ultimate 130 Super Adjustable to the Underwater Lights LED RGBW fixture. So we're right here in the engine laserette. We have the LED light ready to go. We're just about to disassemble the Ultimate 130 SA. Take it away, sir.
Okay. On the disassembling, just remove the 6 outer 10mm nuts. Simple as that.
We should say we've gone ahead and did the other ones earlier.
Right. Remove the 6 10mm nuts, slide the aft plate back. The insert now pulls out slowly, not to break the bolt.
Now that might be a little jammed in at some point, right? So
Right,
you've got
you might have to maneuver it a little, but she'll pull out. Remove the outer ring by turning counterclockwise. Once it's removed, you are now going to install the new ultimate bulb.
the QT130 LED, yeah.
QT130 LED.
We should also say we disassembled this earlier. When you take everything out, make sure it's nice and clean inside.
And dry.
And dry, yeah.
Very dry. So you just slide it in slowly without truthfully any pressure whatsoever with the wires in the middle. Now the next unit, you will back off your inner plate just a little. Remove the bolts back to about level of the face, 4 of them. Once level, put the wire in the middle, screw this in, hand tight as far as you can go, hand tight, not necessary any more than hand tight. Once it's tight, what you'll do with the light is you will back the unit off. Once the inner ring is tight, as so, you will back it off till you line up the first hole, which would be this one. And once this is lined up, this light, which is right there, as so. The next 3 will line up perfectly automatically. As so.
And what those screws will do is essentially hold the insert to the front glass, there's no vibration, and make sure everything's nice and tight.
Correct. Now, on the next series, you will slide in your connector carefully.
Yeah, make sure you line up the colours. It's a little fiddly, but the
Yeah,
reward.
red to red. As so. Lightly squeeze together, as so. This piece now,
Yeah, make sure your back nuts off.
this back, yes. Remove the sealing grommet nut on the back of the unit so the wire is freely to turn inside without twisting the wire. Carefully thread this on without cross threading until she's hand tight, no more. For this reason, we want to take note, all precautions not to spin the unit on the hull. So no more than hand tight, which would be that. At this point, make sure your rubber grommet is inside to stop water entry. This will screw down, and at that point, lightly tighten it, no more than a light tight. And that's it. This now goes to your box, which you plug in. You have your 120 volts to the box.
You're away there. What was that? 4 minutes?
Absolutely no more than 5 minutes.
So if you want to change out your 150 or 250 watt Ultimate 130s, please feel free to give us a call, and you yourself can have this done in around 5 minutes. We'll see you next time.